Cool. Welcome in, guys. For far away. A little bit more Skyrim. Starting a wee bit later than usual tonight. Had a little bit of a just an itch to play a bit of Skyrim tonight for a couple of hours. I was playing a few rounds of Arc Raiders, but yeah, I just thought I kind of fancy a wee bit of Skyrim just before I go off to bed tonight. So yeah, here we are. As long as the kiddo stays asleep, then we'll do a wee bit of side questing, I think. So the last thing we were doing in this actually before Kid went to bed was collecting all the Dragon Priest masks. Hold on, too many tabs open here. Is Skyrim's been a wee bit funky. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so we were collecting all the Dragon Priest masks. So there's 10 of them, but you have to do, well, there's 8 of them that you have to go and capture or loot from the bodies of these Dragon Priests that are scattered throughout Skyrim. Like these here. We've got Ivanarak, Croesus, Morake, Narcarin, Utar, Ragot, Vulcan, Volsung. So you have to get these 8 masks. And then once you've got them all, you have to find the wooden mask within Labyrinthian, this big massive Draugr ruin complex here. You find the wooden mask inside here somewhere. You actually have to go here as part of the Mages Guild questline for the Staff of Magnus. There's a little advert running, actually. I should have postponed it, actually. But whatever. Let me just... Did I turn my... Let me just check I actually turned my volume on. Yeah, I did. You know what? I need to... Actually, I just want to update something, actually. Docs, stream information... Cool. Yeah. So yes, once you collect all of these masks, you have to find the wooden mask inside Labyrinthian here. Oh, sorry. 2 seconds. Great start. Be right back.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Back. Sorry, right. So where yeah, so last time we were playing, we were collecting all those Dragon Priest masks. I just showed these here. There's 8 of them, and once you get all 8, you have to find the wooden mask, which we're currently wearing inside Labyrinthian, this big Draugr rune, which you do visit as part of the Mage's Guild for the Staff of Magnus quest. Once you've got them all, you equip the wooden mask, I believe, and then you go inside this little chamber. Yo, dude. Hey, Silty. What's up, man? Hope you're doing alright. How's your day been? On a little bit later than usual. I was playing a bit of Arc Raiders, and then I kind of fancied a wee bit of Skyrim before I go to bed, so thought I'd do a wee bit of side questing. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Just ticking by. Pretty boring day at work, and yeah, not a lot going on. Just another one of those same old days. But I think this is where we were supposed to go. Is this correct? I think this is correct. Oh, maybe this is wrong. We're supposed to take all the masks, I think, to some altar in Labyrinthian here, but I thought this was it. Ooh, there's a half a dragon. Maybe we equip and unequip. Okay, there we go. Aha, here we are. So now what we can do, we place all the masks we just collected from the Dragon Priests onto this altar, and we get Kynareth's mask, the final mask, at least in the vanilla game. There's 4 more masks that I added with the Dragonborn DLC, 3 other Dragon Priest masks, and then you can get Merrick's mask. But here we go. Kynareth, and when health is low, it has a chance to heal aware and damage nearby enemies. This is literally where we got to last time, and then Kiddo woke up just as we were literally about to do this. But yo, hyped. What's up, dude? How's your day been, lad? And then I think to leave we have to just unequip the wooden mask. So it's taken us to like a different point in time. So if we take the wooden mask off, it should teleport us back. Yeah. There we go. We've got them all complete until we do the Dragonborn DLC. Just put our little circlet back on. Ah, nice. So yeah, last stream we collected all the masks, and then I was just about to do that, and Kiddo woke up a couple of times, so I thought there was another fight or something more to it, but it was actually really quick to pick them up, but we got them all. Been good, thanks. Just got off playing some. I saw you were on it. I was playing a little bit too. Like I saw there was a night raid on the Stellamontis map, so I just wanted to do like a couple of quick runs just to see if I could grab any blueprints. Can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Must be a troll somewhere. So I didn't want to stay on it too late because I had an itch to play this, but I saw there was a night raid on Stella, so I thought I'll just run in and do a couple of quick ones. But I got a bunch of stuff to sell, but like no blueprints or anything. Did you have any luck with it? Yeah, I managed to kill a couple of people and get like a couple of purple items and stuff to sell. The assembly section of that map is really good for stuff, but yeah, no blueprints. Like I've played the game for like 70 hours and I've only got like not even a dozen blueprints in the wild, I don't think. A dozen unique ones. It's really frustrating because there's some people that are getting them like consistently and then others don't. It's like it's just RNG, but there's apparently like 64 blueprints or something like that, but yeah, I haven't seen half of them. You're on Stelmontis a few times, but play a lot. Yeah, the night raid is really good
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the
for
road.
the loot on that map.
When I drew
Right,
him
we
in
can pop
silver,
our masks
I
back
took
on
the
here.
poor man's soiled
We had to
uniform.
duplicate this mask because it bugged and we weren't. Oh, look. Oh, it bugged last night and we weren't able to pull this mask off the shelf to add it to the collection, so I had to duplicate it. But apparently it works now. There we go. There's our little collection so far. And then these are the 4 we need from the Dragonborn DLC when we get to it. And then we only have a couple of claws left to get. 4 more claws. So the house is coming along well. We've quite a lot of kit in here now. We're quite the hoarders. Yeah, it's a really fun map. Stella, and it's really good for the loot, but yeah, I just had no luck with the blueprints. I got called a couple of bad words on it. People are so salty in that game, so they are. Like, you need the skill tree to level up to be able to breach those security container doors, which usually have really good loot, especially on the night maps. But I got to one, and then another guy came in, and he was going to open it, and I said, like, I said to him, "I want what's it." He said, "I want what's in that," and he said he was friendly, and I said, "Dude, I want what's in that." And then he started to open it, so I just shot him in the back, and he got really annoyed. It's like, dude, I was here first, and I said I wanted what's in it. Like, you're not having it. And he got really salty that I killed him. I did. I told him twice I want what's in it. So, and he went to open it, and then he was the one getting annoyed at me. It's funny. People are funny. Like, they're really entitled in that game. They think just because they say they're friendly or they don't want to fight or whatever, that they should be given a free pass. But it's like, dude, I want to fight. Like, I'm here for the PvP or whatever. Or, like, just because you're friendly doesn't mean you're entitled to all the loot in the room. I'm here for the stuff. Your friend were using the AI voice changers. Oh, really? I don't know. I think a lot of, I don't know um what yours sounds like, but a lot of them sound like little 12-year-old boys or something with a voice changer. So they do. I think they try to use like the female voice, and they just end up sounding like little boys. So they do. But yeah, I'm up for some trios. I think trios is really aggressive. I've not played it though. Right. So there, since we got that mask, it didn't take very long. We're going to do a couple of side quests. I plan to do the Blessings of Nature here, and then the White Phial we'll do afterwards. So this quest, I've agreed to help Denisha Pure Spring repair the Gauldur Green, the large tree outside the Temple of Kynareth in Whiterun. So retrieve Nettlebane. This is a special weapon that we need for our collection. So let's go find where it is. It's up here at Orphan Rock. So you could travel to Helgen. Yeah, you're not tried Trios yet. Trios, but see how aggro it is. Yeah, once you go outside of solos, people are pretty shoot on sight. But, it's fun. Like, that's what it's part of the game. Because I mean, the fight, fighting the robots is fun, and gathering the loot is fun too. But my stash is full, and outside of just farming blueprints, I just want to shoot people in it.
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
But yeah, I don't know. People are really funny in solos. They think they're kind of like entitled to free pass, but it's really weird now though, because they have, I don't know if you saw, but they released the conditions for the the prestige. The expedition. They released the conditions for it, so you need like 5 million stash value, either between your stash or your coins, to get the maximum bonus. So every million I think you have, you get an extra skill point to spend on your next like prestige. So people are saying, well, I've got all this gear, I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to run around with free kits because the game is incentivizing me not to use my stuff. And they stack over the next 3 expeditions, so you can potentially get, like, on the final one, 15 skill points, I think, like right off the bat or whatever when you first start, which is, if you manage to stack it all, that's a reasonable bonus from the get-go. I mean, the stats are kind of mostly garbage anyway, but it's still like a pretty big bonus for min-maxing. But yeah, I think people are kind of complaining that it's incentivizing people to play in not a fun way. So like, yeah, you've got all this really cool gear, but nobody's using it. Nobody's bringing their big guns. Nobody's bringing all their consumables or whatever. They're just running around with the freebie kits because, well, if they lose their good gear, then they're setting themselves back when it comes to prestiging. So I think that's what the controversy is at the moment. Which makes sense, because most of the time when it comes to a wipe, you're encouraged to use all your stuff and just have fun with it, but this is kind of like the opposite. And people are people are just running the free kits, and then again it makes it unrewarding for the PvP players, because when they take down people in fights, they've got nothing. You know, they don't get any reward. They get the reward of having to kill, but a lot of the time the players kind of just give up, because they've got the good loot in their pocket. So, you know, there's no incentive for them to like really try to fight. But yeah, if you do win the fight, then they don't have any loot on them. So yeah, your inventory is so stacked. Yeah. I think they need to work on maybe tweaking some of the limits of the stack limits, because there's some things you can stack like 5 of, and some you can stack 15 of, some you can stack 3 of, and it's really inconsistent, and there doesn't seem to be any sort of reason as to why certain ones are. There's Nettlebane. Why there's a difference between them. It's funny. But yeah, did Lulu say she's going to get the yeah, you say she's, yeah, all the streamers are going for the 5 mil. I think they're just like grinding it from what I've seen. But I don't know, I think it's annoying because I don't think the benefit is, I mean, for the, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good goal to work towards, but the reward is like not a lot for the time you have to invest, which is fair though, because it is a prestige and it's only supposed to be like a little bonus for your next prestige. But I think it just incentivizes people to play the game in not a fun way for the community as a whole. So I think they might need to like reassess it at some point. Yo, Bob Ross. You installed Enderroll. Ah, dude, yeah, I played that ages ago. The
trinkets, odds and ends,
it's a whole game built in like the Skyrim engine, isn't it? I remember really liking it. I think it was really cool. What do you think, dude? Why have I got another wooden mask here? Yeah, Enderroll's pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of like a hardcore Skyrim. It's all done in the creation kit, so it's all Skyrim's asset. I think they did do some of their own textures and assets, but it uses a lot of the Skyrim stuff. Sell some crap here. Looks good so far. No speed stat or athletics. Yeah, it's not Oblivion, dude. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good. It was yeah, it was really impressive. We're just doing a couple of side quests tonight. We just got the final dragon mask from Vanilla. From the little altar at Labyrinthian. Now we're just doing a couple of side quests here, I think. For the next hour or so, just for a bit of fun. Had a little itch to play some of this.
What is it? What has happened to the Gauldur Green?
Looks better than the Skyrim setting so far. It's quite good.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now.
And
Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those...
I found Nettlebane for you.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the
What's for
next
dinner, dude?
steps?
Anything good? What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Can I help you?
I am
Maurice.
a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kynareth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Nah, I'd rather not have your company.
I understand.
Not getting rid of this nice
Some
lady with
journeys
the
must
big
be
sword.
taken alone. I'll be here if you change your mind.
So, oh, my chat's just scrolled because Skyrim is dumb. What's a craft dinner? I've agreed to help the Natia Pure Spring repair the Gauldur Green, the large tree outside the temple. So, ooh, what's in here? Steal from the strongbox. What have we got? Ring of Peerless Lockpicking. I like that. I'll take that. Ah, mac and cheese. Good old mac and cheese. Hard to beat. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played the Enderville thing. There's a there's a really good mod for five stream streak. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You the man. Yeah, I saw you in Croc's chat saying you were starting on a medieval setting for a game. It's is it a point and click again, you said, but medieval setting? Yeah, that's way cool, dude. King's Quest. You finished your other one, didn't you? Your Halloween themed one. So I remember there's a mod for Skyrim. I'm not sure if it got ported to the special edition, but I remember playing it on the OG edition of Skyrim called Felskar, I think it was, which was a massive new land mod that got added to Skyrim. I think Bethesda actually hired the guy to work for them, so they did. But that was a very impressive mod. Is it on the other side of the mountain? Whoa, it's quite far away. We're going for a stroll. We're going to walk. Ah, no way. I don't think the magical wards should be able to stop the Thunes. They should bypass. They should bypass the wards. I think there's way too. At least the third tier, third tier, the shout should bypass those wards. It's too powerful magic to be blocked by such a lesser ward. Mostly, but still get maybe a few weeks it'll take to do everything on you. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to seeing some. You should post some of the stuff in one of the Discords. Some progress. What about your Oblivion mod as well? Did you ever get around to finishing that? Man's got loads of projects. There's another really good Skyrim mod as well called Worm's Tooth, I believe. Which you get hired to go hunt a dragon on this other island, which was really cool, and there was some like awesome underground dragon fights. Kind of like the one in Blackreach. Quite far away, you know, but no, I've still got a big list to do. You're busy, man. We did this last time and we're going to do it again. This is my favorite spot in the game. And I see somebody right at the very top, so you know what's coming. It's just got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. Who's that? Is that... Who? Wait, what are they wearing? Bandit chief, what armor has she got? Was she wearing Daedric armor? She is, way cool. Full Daedric set, let's take that. Let's take that for the gaff. Put that in our cupboard. Oh yeah, big potion. No, I didn't see the demo. I don't know. Taco's Discord or something. That's the one I'm usually in the most. I'm in too many Discords, so it's kind of like I can never keep up with like all the messages and stuff, you know. It's a cave down here, apparently. Bandit and Daedric armor and Morrowind Daedric. Okay. Yeah, I know. Dark Shade Caverns. It's just the scaling though. That was the Bandit Chief, and I think we're like nearly level 50 though, so the scaling means it can drop on them. So they drop in Oblivion around that max level as well, don't they? The Marauders start wearing the Daedric as the best heavy set. And then I think the bandits wear glass is there. It's a top tier light armor, you know? Nice. Oh yeah, cool, yeah. Nice. I'll check out in a wee bit. 3 lockpicks and a handful of gold. Not a lot. Alright, are we near this cave? Yeah, maybe play a wee bit more Arc Raiders this weekend if you're up for it, dude. Hyped. I'll probably play a bit through the week as well, actually, you know. But yeah, I'm just yeah, sounds good, lad. I just like wish I could get more of these blueprints. I'm just having like 0 luck. Yeah, I think I'm off this weekend. Mixed watermill. Yeah, I think I'm off this weekend. Pretty sure. Well, I think I hear a dragon. Yeah, I don't know, but I think people are literally just running like free kits so on the night maps or whatever, or like just kits with like a green container for the safe pocket, and they're just running the night raids. Like, not some of them don't even have any weapons. They're just running it straight to the security containers or whatever, looting it and then leaving. And if they spawn too far away from one of them, they're just leaving, or you know, just surrendering and respawning again on the map, just farming it over and over and over again. Pretty crazy. Then that's kind of boring, like, like, not gonna lie, it's pretty boring. These nice hot springs I could get in there. Hey, Laron, what's up, dude? How are we doing, my dude?
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good
When's the next
What do you make of that?
where's the next Long Dark stream? You know, it's funny because I don't play a lot of those survival sort of crafting games. I'm actually quite terrible at them, but I really enjoy watching you guys play them. It's been a lot of fun watching like this challenge thing that you guys are doing. Thought I saw somebody in the spring. Should be a word wall up here. Bone Strew Crest. That's cool. Get some more Duolingo points here. Yeah, some people trying to farm like that. Yeah, they literally like no no risk, so they just pop on the green kit for the free safe pocket, just run straight to the security breach, open it, and then they can even just exit the map or like surrender the map, and they'll still get to keep whatever is in the pocket, so it's even faster. But it just sounds like a really boring way to play. Like, yeah, it's weird. I mean, the game's only out, so I mean, I guess they're still trying to find its feet, and you don't really know what kind of way the game's going to go until it releases to the masses, like what players are going to do. Yeah, I don't know how they didn't have the foresight to see that the decisions they've made are kind of like encouraging people to not really play the game. It's weird. Sat on a bag of chips. Oh dear. Well, I don't know. Just think of it like you've got more chips. Like, Though in smaller pieces, so just think of it that you actually get more to eat, you know. What flavor you got? But, yeah, it's a funny game. Hopefully, I mean, like I said, it's only been out a month, so hopefully they make some good changes, because they got a roadmap for the game for the net. They plan to support it for a long time. They've done a whole ton of updates for the finals as well. So, you know, hopefully they'll make some good improvements over the coming months and year. Munchies, Doritos mixed with sun chips and Cheetos and pretzels. Ooh. Is that like a bag you made up yourself, or can you buy like this can you buy them as in a bag like that?
Exploring these caves feels like coming home. I missed this.
Mystery of... Oh, I don't want to steal... I'm sorry, I don't want to... I didn't mean to.
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic.
What is this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary.
That does
Just
sound
a
good.
small glimpse of what beauty
I really
can
fancy like some
offer.
Doritos and dips right now.
Wonderful, isn't it?
And that tree is the Eldergleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Why not?
As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
She's a bit in my face. You mean this weapon?
The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of
It's
it.
a popular thing you can buy as a mix in its own bag. Ah, nice. Dude, that sounds awesome. Little medley of crisps. Cheese dip for Doritos is so good. I love it, dude. Like I love cheesy jalapeno dips too, like the spicy hot dip. And then you pair that with like the chili heat wave Doritos or the cheesy Doritos. It's just peak. I love it. Cheesy hot dips and cheesy crisps. You're not great with spices, no. I don't want to attack the tree, but I think I have to get through. I need some sap, don't I? I need to gather some sap from the tree with this dagger. But I don't want to destroy the tree. Sap added, okay. Oh, she wasn't happy. Spriggan. Nice. Oh, the Spriggans are out. Oh, have they killed the travelers? I hope not. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of crisps, but I enjoy them. Yeah, like when I've got a dip or something to go with them. Hey, show. Fun fact: Argonians are like lizards, and the females most likely then have two irises. Follow me for more unhinged facts. I didn't know that about Argonians. Double the fun then. Double the fun. Oh look, they did kill them. They did kill her. I did not know that about lizards, but yeah, there you go. Probably why Uncle Crassius was a fan, that's true. But then why do the Argonians have breasts? So that's the next question. And why don't Khajiits have a set of like teats or whatever, you know, instead of breasts too? That's another question. These are the big questions that Todd Hard need to answer. Or Michael Kirkbride if they get him back. But I'm sure he's got it in his notes somewhere. Maybe they're just furries. Yeah, I heard that they're not functional, which just makes it even even more weird. How you guys doing anyway? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. The Khajiit breasts are functional though, aren't they?
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim 7,
One book in Daggerfall, a dark elf chick gets it all with a Khajiit man. Says he barbs on his enemy. I heard that as well. I seen reference to that somewhere.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Like tiger dicks they've got, isn't it?
Do you have the Elder Gleam
I've
sap?
got the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
That's alright, no sweat.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Grace of
Female Argonians have Pectus carinatum. What is that? Dysfunction in breasts. It's weird that they have. It's where the chest bows out. So that's what it is, but it's just conveniently shaped like a pair of tits, like for all the beast lovers out there. Okay. Well, we're a nice dark elf, so we've got a nice blue dong under this armor somewhere. But we don't use naked mods because we're not that kind of person. Alright, so we've just got Nettlebane. There we go, lovely.
I love the cold air.
And
It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North blood, but the
we got this set of Daedric armor from the Bandit Chief, which we're going to dump in here, which is very cool. We've got some more leather armor for some reason.
something about it that
Oh yeah,
makes
we
me
just got the last mask as well there. On the vanilla. So that's our little collection until we go and do the Dragonborn DLC and get the last 4. Looking pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the White Phial, which goes here. And then Exquisite Sapphire. I feel like I missed that from the Thieves Guild. Can't remember what this is from. And I need to look what these are from. And then Torig's Warhorn. I feel like I've missed that from somewhere. Then a couple more books, I think, to find as well. And a few rings. There's another ring goes here, I think, too, is there? Yeah, the Silverblood family ring, which I think is a quest near Markarth we have to do. Just organize my inventory. She likes the cold air, but her nips hard. You won't see it under that armor there. Nips like glass daggers. Right, so we're gonna go do the White Phial, which means talking to some nerd in Windhelm. The maze. That's probably fucking fish again as usual, unless there's something Here, are these zombies again? They keep spawning here. Why are they spawning outside my house? They're really tanky as well. That's why she has metal against it. Like Cold War. Yeah. She's a tough woman. We like her. Then we'll probably swap her out soon for Serena when we go to do the Dawnguard. But we'll get her back.
Huh?
I made my fortune as a
Right, Nurelion, is that what he's called? I think. He's got some little crabby shop over here.
I'll be fine.
What? Oh, it's called Ryak's End.
You're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
Just
Yeah, it's a mod called Ryak's End, which is probably my favorite house mod because it's got my
if there was
my favorite trophy room. It's got like a collection or a stand or a display for nearly everything in the game. Whoa, Quintus, step back. Yeah, it's got really nice trophy room and displays and that. So the kind of the goal of this playthrough is to fill it with fill all the display slots. So that means doing pretty much most of all the major quest lines, and then
I don't
a few of
appreciate
these a few side quests and stuff for the things like Nettlebane and the White Phial and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of the goal is to complete the house, and then we'll call Skyrim finished.
alchemy is simple. Unless
But yeah, it's really fun. It's just outside Riverwood. It's potion of healing. Yes, we need some magic potions here because we were quite low. He doesn't have very many health potions, which is fine. What were you arguing about?
just a man's life work is all.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Finally derived the location of the White
Thanks for
Phial.
popping in. I'll
This don't
catch you next time. We'll try and play a wee
Let
bit of
me
art
get it.
through the week as well. If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
Ooh.
Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it, please. Don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Why is the file so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to...
But yeah, this is the anniversary edition of the game we're playing. But I never played the anniversary edition before, so there's quite a lot of
Stop!
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Hey, dude. Hey, Croc.
I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who
Yo,
had heard
dude.
of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems. For in my current condition,
Yo, thanks for popping in, dude. How did the rest of
to lay my hands.
How did the rest of Mass Effect go? What happened? What did you do with the Thorian?
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
You killed his ass. um. Yeah. Did you kill the Asari that pop out of the Thorian? Because uh, you can you can keep it alive, can't you? Um. His 50,000-year-old ass. I can't remember. It is quite a dilemma, though, isn't it? Because there are benefits to keeping it alive, and I think the choice does come back. I think in the later games for sure, but well, you kept her alive, but
if that's what you're here to do.
Yo, hey cat, how's it going? You can keep the Thorian alive. I'm pretty sure you can. No, you can keep the Thorian alive, I think. Because you can get points for it, I think, in the third game. I've definitely, I'm pretty sure I've done it before. It's going well. Good. I'm glad to hear. We're just doing some side quests for the next we are, so just had a little bit of an itch to play this before we go to bed, so I thought I would do a couple of easy side quests, knock them off our list. So we're just starting the White Phial. The Alchemist of Windhelm and Aurelion has asked me to find the legendary White Phial for him. You read online it's not possible. I thought you could keep them alive. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought I thought it was possible, but yeah, maybe not. I'm really sure I kept him alive. His soul is still alive in an Asari in the second game. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, because they're like telepathic or whatever. So like gets the consciousness or whatever. Yeah, gets transferred to the Asari. But you can choose to kill them all and like permanently sever any sort of connection. I think. I can't. It's been a while. Yeah, because the big C's get annoyed at you, I think, in the later games if you if you kill it, I think. Because we could study it. But yeah, this is the anniversary edition of Skyrim. And it adds all the content from the creation kit menu, so like all the paid mods, I think, all that kind of stuff, and I never played half of that, so there's quite a lot of new content in this that I've not seen before, but it's mostly kind of like fan service stuff for, you know, weapons and armor and that from the previous games. Nothing too major. I think there's a couple of quests in that, but we're mostly just focusing on the vanilla stuff and the DLC, really. Your shepherd is cold-hearted, but not really evil. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's it. Kind of, yeah, cold, badass, straight to the point, but not an evil maniac. Mission is always... That's it, yeah. The mission comes first. Forsaken Cave. Like Saren back in the day. Saren's such a great character. He's such an interesting antagonist. I really like him. Here we go. Ready to fight more Draugr, I think. Fuck the anniversary edition. Yeah. Hey mods. That was a great that was a great move from Todd, wasn't it? More Draugr. Got so many Draugrs the last night. It was crazy. The whole paid mod thing never really took off that well. How long are you still playing? Cook's on 15-20 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably play until like maybe just after midnight or something. Just doing a couple of like easy side quests. I don't know, just kind of had an itch to play this so far. Gather a couple of the easy artifacts here, and then start the DLC properly the next time. The Dawnguard. I keep getting them mixed up because they both start with D. But yeah, I'll be about for like an hour. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for popping in as well after Mass Effect. Really cool. I can't wait to watch some more of it. First game's so good. It kind of reminds me like it's kind of like the Fellowship of the Ring of the Mass Effect world. Need 1 kg of eggs. Yeah, I kind of think it's like I kind of liken it to the Fellowship. It's like it's really good at setting the scene, building the world and the universe, and introducing you to all the characters. Like it really just sets everything up so perfectly, and it's just so well paced, and yeah, it's just got a really good balance of action and intrigue and discovery and exploration. Yeah, it's just it's a wonderful game. Yeah. This is my peak gameplay, where we just lob fireballs at Draugr. we must have killed like 200 of these guys last night. It's like in those dragon masks, because they were all obviously in the Nordic runes. So yeah, it was all Draugrs we fought. You go get him, you'll go get him with your big hard nips. Come on. Chop them up. Get those glass nips out. You accidentally killed Uthgard the Unbroken in no playthrough. Easy done. You were in a wolf skull fighting the Draugr. What did you kill with? AoE magic or something? Oh, she tanked that log. That's why I like having Mule, because you can't actually kill her with your magic or AoE or anything like that. She's invincible, so I can spam fireballs as much as I like without having to worry. You killed her with the great sword. She was somehow in front of you. Ah, it happens. It happens. Yeah, that's why I like her, because you she can't be killed, and neither can Serena. I think they're the only two that are like invincible to friendly fire. Taking all the pots, all the drugs. No point looting these guys because they're crap. Saying that he had an ingot, which is like a rare drop. You killed your follower. Honestly, sometimes it gets a bit crazy in these runes. It's easy done. I guess you could use like the console command to resurrect her, or just reload if you really missed them. But yeah, I think I might have accidentally. Did I kill Lydia? I think I might have killed Lydia in this playthrough. I either sent her to the Blades or I killed her. It was one of those. I can't remember. Man, there's loads of potions here. That's good because we were quite light on potions there for a bit. I'll let you live it down. Don't worry. I'll remind you next time you play in Skyrim as well. Don't worry. Oh, looks my favorite trap. No way. No way he lived.
Do your worst.
Nice. Yeah, don't worry. You'll get a reminder. I think there's a little ad starting, so if you want to hang around, that's cool. If not, that's also cool, but we'll be finding the White Phial in the meantime. Fucking door. Not super long. Wow, all that for some arrows and 5 gold. Probably like another hour. I think I started quite late tonight. I was playing a little bit of Arc Raiders earlier, and I just kind of fancied a little bit of Skyrim before I go to bed. So I thought I'd pop on and just do a couple of side quests. So yeah, probably like an hour maybe. I think, or unless my baby wakes up before then. So whichever comes first. Pretty much. And then when the new kid arrives soon, I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream in between their naps or... Oh, yeah. There's another Dragon Priest. Yeah, I'm not gonna be sure if I'm able to stream in between their naps or not. Maybe have a few real late night streams. Yeah, second one's coming any sort of day now, really. Probably next week, I think. Ooh. So he's a named Dragon Priest, but he's not cool enough to have his own mask. Yeah, any week really. Yeah, I think it probably next week. Some more Duolingo points. Elven Gauntlets of Sure Grip. They will come in handy with a one-handed potion. Combine that together. One-handed potion and some Sure Grip gauntlets. Maybe we slather the gauntlets in the potion of the one-handed buff. Ooh. Nice. Good potions. It was worth coming here. A lot of potions. White Phial. Bring the file to Neurelium. Your Skyrim isn't very modded. So yeah, like I pretty much only put a few texture and UI mods on it and some lighting overhauls and stuff because I didn't where I was streaming it, I didn't fancy it crashing consistently, so I thought I'll keep it pretty light just so it runs smoothly because I can't be bothered dealing with crashes and conflicts and whatnot. So far, like, it's been a really smooth experience, and we've been playing it for quite a while now. I mean, what are we on? Let's see. We're on 73 hours, and it's crashed maybe not even a handful of times, I think. So yeah, it's been going pretty well. I think there's maybe like 100. And like I say, mostly textures and stuff. Some UI overhaul, but yeah, not a lot. Pretty light. Hey, you stole my kill, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good and it plays really well. So I'm happy with how it's running at the minute, especially just for streaming it. I'm quite happy with it. And I wanted to play, like, I wanted the kind of, like, as close to vanilla experience as I could get. Because I've played it all before with all the mods and all the Frostbite stuff and whatnot, and all the gameplay overhauls and that. I've done it all before, so yeah, I just wanted to keep it pretty tame for streaming. But I do like enjoying seeing what other people have done with their versions, because some people's games are pretty wild. So they are. They have 4,000 mods or whatever, like. Right, so we can take this back to Nurelion. There's a little camp down here, look. Oh, that's from the anniversary thing. I've done that before, I think. Right, let's go to Beg Nurel's. Let's find him.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hello. I brought the file, but it's damaged.
This
I've seen
matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it
Hey,
myself.
dude. It was like that when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold. What a stingy bugger. Let's go talk to the
Thank you for
apprentice.
your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
He only gave me 5 septims.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Nurelion. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
So I think we have to wait, don't we? And visit the shop again at some point. How long do we have to wait? Does it say? Oh, he'll send a letter in the courier in the post. So he will, okay. That's fine. We'll get the letter at some point. Right, let's see. If we can't grab the last couple of these claws, maybe while we're at it. And then we'll just refer to the notebook. We need 3. Laws. See if there's any easy ones we can get. So, where's this one? That one's in the Dragonborn DLC. Yeah, I need to just leave a note. That one's in the Dragonborn DLC. Where is this claw? Forbidden Legend. Ooh, that's the Gauldur quest. Yes, we could do that quest. Quest giver. Let's do that quest. Have we got it? Aha, here we go. Long ago, the Archmage Gauldur was murdered and his 3 sons were hunted down by King Harald's personal battle mage. The entire incident was covered up, their names struck from every record, but the legend survived. Perhaps someone still knows the truth of this ancient tale. Investigate the Gauldur legend. Let's do that. So we have to get a few pieces of the amulet. Combine it 3 pieces and combine that to repair the amulet. Journal Dana's Failings Part 1. How long has it been since I first heard the Gauldur legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Breville. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last I have it. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner, bound for solitude once more. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. Excuse me. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing my spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I have to mingle to pretend to be just another petty mage for now. The brute claims to be an adventurer, off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use him as my fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks to solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Falkenthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes in case some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today is the day of reckoning. If I cannot have the amulet, no one will. No one will.
Say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong.
You need to learn some new dialogue, Mrs.
I'm proud to call it home.
Okay, let's head into Falkenthur and fight more Draugr, because all you ever fight in Skyrim is Draugr. It's like Draugr. The enemy variety in Skyrim is quite lacking. I do find, I mean, it's Draugr and Dwemer, neither of which are terribly exciting in my opinion, and then just like bandits really, or various different human factions, bandits, necromancers, hedge wizards, what have you. They're all kind of the same, Forsworn, whatever. I guess you get the wildlife and hag ravens and giants and dragons, that kind of thing, but I think the variety is kind of lacking. it's one thing I really liked about Oblivion was the lot of variety. Like one of my favorite things in the Elder Scrolls are there's a claw. Are the Daedra. I love fighting all the Daedric enemies. I think they're very cool. They're my favorite enemies and my favorite sort of quest lines in the Elder Scrolls. So yeah, I loved Oblivion. Loved fighting all the Daedra, the Dremora, all the different kind of beasts that come along with that. And then Elder Scrolls Online has like a lot of really cool quest lines involving the Daedra and their creatures and whatnot, and a lot of dungeons involving them. So maybe snake. But so yeah, I kind of find it a little bit lacking in Skyrim when it comes to variety, because there's very few Daedra in this, I think. I think that's already correct, that one. Yeah, I think there's a quest with Mehrunes Dagon. Mehrunes Dagon's the Daedric quest in Skyrim, where you have to go to the Dawnstar Museum, and this guy's got like the Mythic Dawn museum. There's a couple of Dremora Kinville guys or whatever you get to fight during that quest, but I can't really think of any Daedra outside of that. There's maybe a couple of like secret ones, like in little miscellaneous quests, like little secrets, but yeah, there's very few Daedra in this game. Yeah, he's got the Gunnar book, one-handed increased. And then Oblivion as well, you have like the imps, the wisps, the minotaurs. Even though they're a pain in the ass, the ghosts, those fucking specters, ethereal guys, the purple guys. What are they called? I think they're just specters. I can't remember, but they're a pain in the ass, especially early game. You either need, fuck me, oh shit. You either need a silver weapon or a magic weapon to kill them. So if you get caught with them early, you literally can't do anything against them. Yeah, they can be a real pain in the ass. There he is, Dennis Valen. He's titty bread. There's the Iron Claw. It's a bird dragon. Okay. And part 2 of his journal. Where is it? Oh, it's journal, isn't it? How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. I'll just wait for the writing to disappear so I can actually read the rest of the book. Go away. Yo, QB dude. How's it going, my man? Yeah, you playing Elden Ring? How goes Elden Ring? Where are you guys up to now? How are you doing anyway? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. We're just doing a little bit of side questing here in Skyrim at the minute. Not staying on very long. Just thought had a wee itch to play it before we go to bed, so I thought we'd do a couple of easy quests. So we're just doing the Gauldur Amulet quest. At the minute, we just did the quest to get Nettlebane to help the temple in Kynareth, and then we've done half of the White Phial. We're waiting for a letter from the courier. Now we're just going to do the Gauldur Amulet. So You guys have platinumed. Ah, nice, nice. So you help Amelie learn the game. She's already become Elden Lord. Oh, nice progress. Nice. So on to the DLC next, is it? Or what's the plan? Oh, I love Elden Ring. It's such a good game. It's so chill as well. It's such a great little world to explore. The PvP is quite fun too. Not as fun as probably Dark Souls, I would say, but I think Dark Souls 2 maybe had the best PvP out of that franchise, but it's still good. So, how to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Gauldur name. I know not what awaits us within Folgethur, so here then is the truth of the tale as best as I have been able to piece it together. We only own the DLC on PS5. You playing it on the PC with seamless co-op. Oh, okay, nice, nice. I never got to finish the DLC because my game got hacked by a PvPer, and they injected my game with some bug that killed all the bosses. So yeah, me and my friend have been co-oping the whole game, and we've done like everything, and then we just got onto the DLC and maybe like a quarter of the way through it, and then yeah, some guy injected some garbage into my game that killed all the bosses. And then I thought, well, I'll go kill Elden Beast and start New Game Plus and see if that worked. And now all the bosses were dead again, so I had to start a new save, unfortunately. So and now I make a backup on my computer just in case it ever happens again. It really sucked. In the opening days, we're just going to read this guy's journal. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Gauldur was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honour and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Gaulder's three sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Durek, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father. Oh my god, my kid is up. Give me 2 seconds. BRB. I've literally sat back down and he's up again. What a little turd. Nah. I'm just gonna run an ad, I think, and then I'll go back down to him. I might have, if he doesn't go to sleep in the next 10 minutes, then I'll have to call the stream, I think. So we'll be back in a bit.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Yo, thanks for what happened? Oh, hi Clips. Thanks for the raid, dude. Sorry. I don't know, I've been going the whole stream probably. Yeah. How did Dead Space go? More practice for the melee only run. And welcome in JT. What's up? Sorry, yeah, my kid woke up, so I had to go and settle him down. If he wakes up again, I'm gonna have to call the stream. But hopefully he settles just enough for us to get through the rest of this quest. What else did I miss? Yo, CLG still here, hype. Cool. Yeah, we were just in the middle of reading this diary. We're doing just a couple of quick side quests. I didn't plan to play too long tonight, so I just thought we'll do a couple of side quests. Gather a few more artifacts for our home. So we're doing the Gauldur Amulet quest here. So this guy's been in search for the amulet for a long time. There's 3 pieces of it. I think we have to find, but we just found him dead with his journal that goes over the story. So where were we? In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Gauldur was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honour and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Gauldur's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Uruk the eldest discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Geirmund to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Migril the youngest was run to ground in Folkenthur, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude. I know he fought for 3 days and nights. He was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirmund pursued Uruk to the shattered crypts of Zarthal, half buried, and even then, in the frozen depths of Winterhold. 10 veteran wizards fell before Uruk's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdus was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honour bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund on the lake, which still bears his name, and has Sigdus sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Gauldur himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock, where the Karth River splits and joins again. And when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Gauldur and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but little survived the ages enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Gauldur amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumour, I have felt its power, calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Interesting. So, we've actually already got 1 piece of this thingy-majig from the Sarthal ruins, which we picked up during the College of Winterhold quest line. So find the amulet within Folkenthor, which is where we are now. Find the one in Geirmund's Hall, and we've already got the one in Sarthal. So, and there was a claw we picked up here, the ivory claw, which has got a bird, and a dragon on it. So here we go, fighting more Draugr. So, is this just a... No, it's not a shortcut, is it? From where we once were? There's a trap on that. It's only a few poison darts. So, hopefully Kid stays asleep long enough again now for us to play a wee bit more, but if not, no biggie. We'll play another night. He's starting to wake up again around midnight now these nights. His sleep was getting better, but yeah, he still likes to wake up maybe like once or twice now at night. He used to interrupt me a lot more when I first started streaming about a year ago. He was the end point. When he woke up, it was stream over, man. But then he was a lot more consistent for a while, and then now he's kind of regressed a wee bit. Right, what did we say it was? Like a bird, and a dragon. But what way do these face? There's no dragon on that either. Oh, I bet the answer's round on this one, isn't it? So... Yeah, no, I should be in bed, like, man. So I should be catching up on the sleep, but... So I get snake, whale, bird. But I find, like, I benefit more from having the downtime. What do we say? Snake, whale, bird. I'd rather have the few hours of, like, downtime, like, you know, watching movies or playing video games or whatever. That then catching up on the sleep. It's like it's a sacrifice, you know. You have to decide what's worth it. Would I rather have the sleep, or would I rather have a bit of like me time? And I find like I can forego the sleep. I think it's worse like just having, you know, dealing with toddlers all day and then just going to bed and then you're right back into it again in the morning and you've had like no break from it. So I kind of find it's I benefit more from just having a bit of downtime rather than the sleep. I can function reasonably okay with very little sleep anyway. I work a lot of night shifts and stuff anyway, so like I'm kind of used to being up all the time. Bird, whale, snake. Let's swap them around. That didn't seem to work though. You stay up all night yourself. Yeah. Some people can manage it better than others. Why is this not working? Am I being really dumb? Yes, but... This is the answer, but like that one's the snake and that one's the bird. Which is unless They need to be like that. Unless they need to face... They can't face directly. I'm confused. Why it's not lining up? Are we done? That's the answer. Right, there's a chain to pull. Okay. We're pretty dumb. We're dumb. I thought you had to stand on the little platform to open the gate, not pull a lever. Todd Hard got me with that one. In his Draugr Ruin puzzles. Get out of here. Nice. We're through. It's the crypt. So there's got to be another piece in here. Oh yeah, this doesn't look freaky at all. Where did Mule go? Did we lose her somewhere in the ruins earlier? I think we did. Here he is. Mid-cruel Gauldur son. He ain't no match for us, the youngest son. Oh look, there she is. She's just creeping around. The writ of sealing, Gauldur Blackblade, and the fat fragment. Writ of sealing. Be bound here, cruel murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Nice. Did we... Were you just yawning? You didn't do anything, missus. I don't think the Draugr spawned there. I think we managed to nuke him before they spawned. Because there should have been a lot of ads spawned there, but yeah, I think we managed to nuke him before they actually spawned. He was a shit mage. Insulated gauntlets, yeah, I'll take that. Get some more Duolingo words. We've learned the last word of Frost Breath.
When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man's soul.
Wow, that's quite a look right there. She's had one too many skoomers, I think. There's a couple of little extra... There's an extra thing we can do here with a claw. Is there something else we can open? What's a snake wheel? Snake bird? I don't think it really matters this. I'm not sure if there's a wee secret or not here. We can't be bothered, can we?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Serve your sentence. Hi, Kaiser. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Hey. Hey, Shander. Yeah, dude. Hey, how's it going? How'd the rest of Daisy go, dude? How'd the rest?
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh, you. Oh, thanks for the resub, dude. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, how's it going, guys? How'd the rest of 8 months already? Has it been 8 months? Jesus. What a legend. That was very kind, dude. We're still alive. Nice, that's good to hear. Yeah, I was watching a wee bit earlier while I was sorting the kiddo out. I thought I was going to have to cancel this, cut the stream off a bit early there because he woke up in the middle of it. So we're kind of going by whether we finish this quest first or whether he wakes up again. So, you know, we're just playing it by ear right now. We stepped on a claymore, had it explode right beneath our feet and survived. Look. Did another player plant it? I hope you find whoever left it behind. Because that wasn't very nice. Fixed up with a splint now. Now we go. Now we're good. Nice. Oh, that was a close ass call, then, dude. Whoa. We just spawned right up Shadowmere's ass. Very nice. Map mod. I think I'm using one that's just cleans up a lot of the fog and stuff. Just makes it a little bit more readable because I think the vanilla map's really foggy and quite hard to read. So it's just slightly higher definition and yeah, a little bit less clouded. Yeah, it adds extra roads into it as well, so it does. And there's a few different versions you can get, and you can get paper versions and colored versions and stuff. Like, he has a few different file types, but yeah, this is the one I kind of like because it's just like vanilla, but like a bit more enhanced. And most of the mods in this, I don't have very many mods, but most of them are just like some texture mods and a few UI overhauls and stuff. Like the gameplay is all vanilla.
People say Skyrim is
Because I didn't want to have a ton of mods and have a lot of trouble with conflicts and crashes and whatnot. So I thought I'd keep it kind of light. And I mean, I think it's a good balance of looking good and running pretty smoothly. Like, we've been playing 75 hours or something, and it's maybe only crashed like not even a handful of times. So, oh shit. So yeah, it's quite a nice state I've got, I think. And I kind of wanted the vanilla experience for gameplay because I've modded all the crap out of it before, with all the overhauls and whatnot. And yeah, I kind of just want to go back to its roots. You can see the roads; it's so helpful. Yeah, it's especially when you're trying to get around some of these mountains and stuff. It's really helpful actually to see the path. When you eventually start Skyrim, you're torn between going vanilla to get achievements or some performance and quality mods to make it better. Yeah, well, I you can download a mod that actually enables. Sorry, you can download a mod that actually enables achievements with while you have mods. So you can still mod your game and then get the benefits of having the achievements. It's just like a simple mod that enables a checkbox or something in the files, I think. So yeah, you can still slap whatever you like on and collect all the achievements. Yeah, there's a couple of versions. It's just just search achievements with mods or something like that, or achievement enabler or something like that, and you'll find it. I think I've got it installed at the minute. I'm not sure which one, but there's a couple of different ones. They'll do the same thing. But yeah, mine's mostly just a few texture overhauls and some lighting and UI stuff. Pretty light. But Steam Workshop, probably, yeah. I've got all my mods on the Nexus, but a lot of it's on the workshop too. I'd imagine it is. And if not, I don't think it's a difficult thing to tweak yourself anyway in the files. Okay, we've got our first puzzle. We've got wheel snake and a bird wheel. So I say, is this a bird? Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for popping in for the raid, saying hello. Wednesday for some more New Vegas DLC, is that right? I'll catch you then. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for popping in. All wobblies. Nice, dude. Looking forward to it. Yeah, have a good rest, and I'm glad your stream went well, and thanks for the raid. And I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night, dude. Man, these puzzles are not supposed to be this hard. Wheel and a snake. This is on this side, so is that the wheel and
Skyrim is one of the most dangerous
snake and
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent.
that one's a wheel as well, is that right? Death. Oh no, we got it. Man, they're not supposed to be these hard. This hard. The lightning's actually surprisingly effective. Geirmund's Epitaph. Lord Geirmund, Archmage of Windhelm, Lord Battlemage to King Harold. Mages, keep thy vigil eternal. Serve now in death as you did in life. By these seals our realm preserve. From Traitors 3 and their Charm of Strife. I find this text so hard to read sometimes. That's the Archmage's body and the key. Yeah, I find it quite difficult to read the text, read the font on the backgrounds sometimes. Where's this guy? Above? I think it might be above. Pretty dark in here. There he is. Wow, we shot him through that little tiny gap in the wall there. That's crazy. Get him with the AoE. Right, so there's clearly a... Oh, there we go. It's behind. Thought there was another puzzle. So once we get all 3 parts of these, do we have to go to another tomb, or is that it? I suppose we... Is this where Gauldur... Yeah, Gauldur is actually in here, isn't he? This is Gauldur's... Where Gauldur is. He's buried with him, I believe. He said, didn't he? There he is. No, that's Sigdus. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, nice. We got him. Wait. What? That's the other side of where we just came from. Where's his actual corpse then?
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
Oh, it's in the corner here.
Because of my North blood.
Easily missable if we didn't have the, here's his bow. If we didn't have the
That makes me feel alive.
quest marker. Reforge the amulet. So do we have to go somewhere specific for that, or can we... Can we do that from our smithy, I think? Spell tome, conjure a putrid zombie. Delicious. We don't actually know that spell, so let's eat them. Small pearls. Nah. Brother's fur braces. They're new. Nice, we're back up top. So I wonder where we reforge this amulet. Do we have to take it somewhere specific? Let's have a look. So the map says to go this way. Okay, reforge the amulet. It's Reach Cliff we have to go to, wasn't it? I wonder if it's... Yeah, the diary mentioned the diary mentioned Reach Cliff, I believe. But is there somewhere else we have to go? Oh no, there's another cave over here. Whee! Nice little river. Spadefish added. Oh, Forsworn. I'm not really interested in fighting them. I just want to find this cave here. Reach water rock. Okay, I knew it was reach something. Not reach cliff, but reach water. Very cool. I used to be an adventurer like you. Ancient Edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken by man or mare. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them to their rest. I don't think I will. Let's take that emerald claw. And it's a bear, whale, and a snake. Genius IQ level. Oh look, there's a chest over there. Let me out these Draugr. And this is the Iron Claw, I guess. Which was a bird, and a dragon. Wow. 300 IQ. Oh yeah, this looks like the boss arena. Where are you, Mr. Gauldur? Let's put the amulets here. The big boys. We gotta fight them all at once, or... Yeah, I've got to fight them individually. Chain lightning these guys. It's very effective. One down. They're gonna combine themselves, like, I don't know. Digimon or something. Oh my god. Can I get out of this corner, please? Thanks. You guys are just gonna blow me around this cave. Yeah, I think. I'm stuck up here. I don't think I was supposed to be up here. Thank God for console commands set. No clip from the out of bounds. Man, this is irritating. You gotta stop with this garbage, dude. I can't actually do anything because he keeps slamming me around the cave. Oh my. Right, he's the one with the horns, so I gotta target him like before he does that. Isn't he? Oh no. I got one more hit, one more. Where is he? Did we get him? We did. Oh, he's weak. This lightning is actually really effective. Usually the fire is a lot better against the Draugr, but the lightning seems to be reasonably effective right now. Okay, we're ready for the multi-attack, are we? The daddy's coming. No? Yes? Who is that? Was that Gearmund? Or was that Daddy Gauldur? Completed. Reforged the amulet. Oh, it was Daddy. It was Daddy.
People say Skyrim.
Hey, there we go. Nice.
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
That was successful then. So, whoa. He looks a bit worse for wear. So, we managed to pick up the last dragon mask then this evening, the 10th dragon mask. We added Nettlebane to our collection. We've just got the Gauldur fragment, and when we go back we should hopefully receive a letter to continue on with the White Phial quest. Now, providing Kiddo stays asleep, we could try to restore the White Phial and then call it a night. And then that's a pretty good little chunk of side trophies that we've just collected. And then next session we will we'll start the vampire DLC. So let's travel to Windhelm and let's see if the courier will come and deliver a notice for our eyes only. Perhaps if we wait for 24 hours in the freezing ass cold, he might get to us. Then we've not a lot else to do. I mean, we've the 2 DLCs to do, but in terms of side stuff, it's just some books and rings we need, really. I think we've got, and obviously the artifacts we get from the DLC. There we go.
Got something I'm supposed to.
Let's see here.
I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said, "Looks like that's it." Go.
Yeah, there's like the artifacts we need from the DLC, like the Elder Scrolls and Oriel's bow and stuff like that. But yeah, I think the rest of it's just a few books and rings and that. So we've nearly completed our collection. There we go. Repairing the file during the Aurelian's convalescence. The quest text comes like right over the thing when you're trying to read it. I've been studying the legends of the file. I don't know enough of enchanting to make one anew, but with the proper materials I may be able to repair the original. Please come see me as soon as you can. Respectfully, Quintus Navale, Windhelm. So yeah, after we're done with Skyrim, I think we're going to move on to Morrowind. I've never done a full playthrough of Morrowind or any of its expansions. I've watched quite a lot of Morrowind, but never properly played the whole thing myself, so I'm really quite excited to do that. Yeah, we did Oblivion last year. That was the first game I streamed almost around the same time last year. I started streaming near the end of December last year with Oblivion, but and we played a lot in between. I play a lot of old school shooter games and stuff, and some horror stuff, usually stuff from within like the last 10 to 20 years, really. Kind of stuff I grew up playing. I don't play a lot of new stuff these days, really, but yeah, I play things like the Fear series and Bioshock and bits and pieces, and yeah, we kind of neglected Skyrim for a bit, but we're getting back on top of it now, really getting stuck back into it. Kind of got sidetracked by a lot of different old shooters and stuff, but yeah, we'll move on to Morrowind after that, and then I do want to go and try and give the Oblivion remaster a proper go as well at some point. But all in good time.
But I've learned so much from him.
I received your letter.
Good to hear. You can be a difficult man to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious.
You think you know how to repair the
I have
file?
some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top of the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again be made whole.
Sounds good.
Until next time.
Aurelian's assistant Quintus believes he's found a way to repair the White Phial and has enlisted me to track down some materials for him. So, oh, we've got a forsworn heart already in our inventory apparently. Briarheart we do. So we just need to travel up to the throat of the world and grab some snoo and grab a mammoth tusk as well.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and a bit of that. I wonder if she has one, does she? No, but she's got some healing potions. Oh, I do not want to sell the Gauldur Amulet. Get rid of some of this crap here. Swen is down.
Thank you.
So we could just travel to a giant camp here. Maybe this one. Excuse me. Kill a mammoth. If not, I'm pretty sure I've got one in the house. Just knocking around, you know. Ah, there's plenty here, look. Sorry, but you have been chosen to make the sacrifice. Western update? Oh, Mama stock powder. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, it's a specific actual, oh, fair enough, it's an actual specific, ingredient. I thought, sorry, I misread that. I thought we had to go and get a mammoth tusk. Per mammoth, we just slaughtered him for no reason then. Oh look, there's a giant camp up here though. Look at this nice skybox. Lovely.
When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Right, so it's just knocking around here, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Giant. We're just here for the tusk powder, and then we'll let you be. I'm going to take some cheese just on the way out, if that's okay. Thank you. Okay, and then if we go to the throat of the world, grab some of the snow. Fuck me, there's a dragon up here. Who's this bloke? He's red. His Parthenax as well.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. He praises me for excellence.
Where is it? Take the unmelting snow. There we go. We've got all the items. I'm not sure if that's an enemy dragon or if that's... Is it? Or is that Udvikeen guy from the main quest? Not sure. We can fast travel though, so maybe he wasn't an enemy. Because the one you have to trap in the Dragon's Reach at the Jarl's house, I think is red. But
I'll never have mastered Nurelian skill.
I have the materials requested.
Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the files straight away.
Quickly now. Run, boy. Come on, boy.
Master, look. It's the file.
What? She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques.
Doesn't matter. Look.
Can you imagine?
It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous.
Too late.
He is gone.
I'm sorry to hear
You,
that.
he died knowing his life's work was not in vain. As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file would just remind me of Nurelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Coralmill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired. Now, how would you like me to align the file's properties?
Ooh.
I'm not as skilled as Coralmill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid.
Let's have... I want to strengthen my magical skills.
I understand. He is gone.
He is gone. There we go. Nice. And we got the White Phial, which is like an infinite tonic. So magic is increased by 20 points for 300 seconds, and then I think that's a cooldown for what for it to refill. Yo. Like sleep. Yeah, I don't know. It's my monotone dude. Putting everybody to sleep. No, I'm actually just about to finish now. We just did the last thing there. So I thought we were actually gonna have to call it because the kid woke up a couple of times there, and I thought, oh, we'll have to end it. But he's managed to stay asleep till we finished up kind of what we were gonna do. Hey, Larone, dude's still here. Maximum chill. I appreciate you guys enjoy being here. It's fun. You guys are chill too. Like, I love having your both your streams on just when I'm knocking about on the computer or whatever, just flirting around the house. Like, they're really chill. Like, they're the kind of streams I like that you guys do. Like, just, you know, it's just chill. You can have it on in the background or whatever, have it on as you're going about your day kind of thing. And it's just, I don't know, it's just good energy. I'm not one for these loud streams and like overreactions and things, you know. Like, I kind of like the chill level vibes. But yeah, I appreciate you guys enjoying spending time here. It's always good to have yous around. So that was good progress. We got the White Phial, which we can add to our collection here. There we go. looks good. Then we picked up a couple more claws, so we got the ivory claw and the emerald claw from that quest, the Gauldur quest. So I think the ruby one is vanilla, and then the amethyst claw is part of the Dragonborn DLC. So we nearly finished those. We managed to pick up the last mask in vanilla. There's 4 more in the Dragonborn DLC we'll get to, and then we got the Gauldur Amulet as well, which we can put here. So, and we we also got Nettlebane earlier as well. So we did quite well this evening with our artifacts. Let's make a hard save because we haven't done that for a while in case anything breaks. So yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, when you don't like, your rage is like a chill rage. It's funny, like it's not over the top or anything, you know. It's still it's a fun watch. But yeah, I think that will do us for this evening. We've done really well, I think. The next thing we're going to do then is start the Dawnguard DLC, and we can take a vote if we at some point, maybe if we want to join the Vampire or the Dawnguard, but we'll probably end up joining the Dawnguard because I don't know if you get to keep Serena if you join the Vampires. I can't remember, but yeah, we'll be doing that DLC, and that will lead us to Oriel's bow. And oh, I have that ancient Falmer crown. Hey, there we go. Looks good. Dancer's flute. So yeah, there's a few more artifacts we need to grab here. A few more weapons for here. Actually, we still have quite a few wee things to fill out here, and we need a couple more shields for here. So we still have a wee bit. This DLC is that. Yeah, it's a really good mod. It's in the title of the stream there, Rax End. It's my favorite. I love it. The goal of this playthrough is to complete all the displays, so it's good. Like, I love that it's got more than just the like the Daedric artifacts or like the guild artifacts. It's got like spaces for, like I say, the claws, the Elder Scrolls, the masks, all the wee Thieves Guild knickknacks. We're gonna do the Crown of Barencia as well. There's Chilrend, Withrud, and Ysgramor stuff. Yeah, we need a Morthal, a Winterhold, a Windhelm shield. Then this is your little. It's got really nice OCD storage, so you can separate into weapons, shields, gloves, helmets, clothes, boots, arrows, all that kind of stuff. All your food storage here. Instead of GTA 5 Scooter Brothers, it will be our bed, which you can also turn into a coffin, I think. The Bond of Matrimony. I have no idea what that is, but that's something else we've got to find. Yeah, we can click on the titty statue and turn it into a coffin or a bed. And then you get journals and gems. And then you've got a little garden here. You can plant stuff, and you can fish, and there's a little mining wall too. Really nice.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh, thanks for the gift sub, dude. That's really kind. Thank you. Random gift sub. Who got it? Nunia. Oh yeah, they're one of our Long Dark friends. Actually, that's very kind. Thank you. I think you can choose an individual if you click on their name. Give the gift stuff to. Otherwise, though it's weird because it's supposed to. I thought it was supposed to prioritize people that are. Oh.
Touches the beacon.
You don't have to, dude. That's very kind. Thank you. That was very kind. Croc is a legend. We love Croc. It's supposed to. I thought it was supposed to prioritize people who were in the chat, and then if people aren't in the chat, it just draws like randomly from the followers list, and then there is a thing you can opt out of it, but it can even gift the people that aren't followed to your channel, which has happened to me a few times where I've been gifted subs for channels I don't think I've ever been in, but you can turn that option off in Twitch to like not be gifted from outside channels or whatever. But
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
yeah. So,
Yet I
thanks very much. That's very kind, dude.
What do you make of that?
This is our re-enchanting station. We get the Staff of Magnus here, and then yeah, we need to get these rings and some books. So we need to get a wife. Who should we marry then? If we need to get the bond of matrimony, who's a good wife? Can we marry Mule? Can we marry our companion who's been through most of the game with us? You got some random subs from channels I never heard before. You lurked in some VTuber channel for like 5 seconds and got gifted. Yeah, it happens. I opted out of the thing that doesn't give to get gifted people I've not followed, because yeah, sometimes they just randomly like stack up and it's like, who are all these people? Like nothing, you know, very kind that people gift the subs and stuff, but yeah, a lot of times it's for just people I've never heard of, so it's kind of wasted on me. So I might as well go to someone else that would have better use of it. Marry me all, great kitten and some hard nips, that's what we like. So she's got dazzled, I bet. Maybe we should change her armor into something else, should we? Do you think she would look good in glass armor or maybe Daedric armor? I'm not sure. She's got quite a nice rugged look though. What do we have? We could put her in Cicero's gear. Nah, bunny armor. You still have the sub for the VTuber? Nice. What would she look good in? Golden Saint armor. We don't have the full Golden Saint armor, do we? Golden Saint's kind of like Gunnar armor from what I remember, so maybe we should give her a maid's outfit. I'm not sure what the name of the clothing is. Tavern? Is it tavern or something like that? Go to the kitchen and make me a sandwich of mammoth cheese. Oh, I'm not sure what it's called. Can we get Golden Saint armor? Sorry, it's help, isn't it? God mode. We're just trying to find some items here, aren't we? Let's give her some Gunnar armor. Man, how do you read this shit? 0C 0008771. That's only the chest piece. Zero C 0008761. Guilty cheat hacker. I don't cheat. I did have to use the god mode to get out of that glitch in the tomb though, and I did have to duplicate one of the masks because it wouldn't come off the display bust, but other than that, we're being good. We just want some Gunnar armor for our wife is all. Our soon-to-be wife, our fiance. Where is it? 0C 0008781. Cool.
I'm itching for a fight.
Need to trade some things
No
with you.
problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
I had it to glitched in Unreal without. Yeah. See, sometimes it happens, and you just need to punch a wee key, a wee cheat key to get out. There we go. That's good.
All set. Let's go.
That's acceptable. Yeah. Now we can take her to get married next time. Or we could put her in the Dark Seducer armor. That's kind of like the Dawn Mummy armor, isn't it? And I quick saved yourself. Oh, and the bugs you clipped inside the border. That's funny. What, or is Dark Seducer armor better, do you think? Zero C 0008731. Zero 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 8721. Boots 0C 00098C. Or we could try this. This is the club borderline armor, I think.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Oh, she doesn't want to wear it.
No problem. I can
Why
carry
not?
a good bit of gear.
Huh. Oh, she doesn't want to wear that one. Weird. Oh, because it's light. It's the light version, maybe that's why. Oh, there's light. Ah, fuck it. We'll just keep her in the golden armor. Let's go. It goes with her blonde hair. So, anyway, I was about to show the rest of the house off, wasn't I? This is our bookshelves, and yeah, there's these other wee bits and pieces. And some of the unique books. All the Mythic Dawn commentaries. Oh, we need Potama's skull as well, so we need to do that quest for in the Solitude Court. And then yeah, this is the smithy station. We can put our Gauldur weapons here. This is where we can get our. We need the Initiate's Ur as well. I can't remember where that's from. I think we get naked if we sit here, do we? Oh yeah, there we go. Look. Instant close off. We've even got soap. Tama always needs to be teabagged. We can do it. Oh my god, is she gonna put... Oh yeah, all my diseases are cured from the communal pool. Is she actually gonna put... I would like you to put your clothes back on. There you go, thanks. Alchemy station, and then you can collect these... Like, look at all these cool jars of just stuff. And then spaces for your potions and whatnot. Another little display stand. And then when you go outside the secret door, you have a little sort of taxidermy station here where you can put trophies of some of the creatures. So we need a snow saber pill actually, which I'm surprised we haven't got yet. Then I think that's a unique Horker we have to find. I think these are a couple of unique creatures, and then there's a Deathhound head we just need. And there's little Tannin racks, there's a little altar to Talos. This is my favourite place. Really cool house. But yeah, we're trying to complete all the collections, so... And it's really nice for the OCD storage, you know. Like, everything's... There's so many different little containers that are labelled that you can separate things. I can put my soul gems in here, you know, so I know exactly where everything is. It's just like... It's really good for, for organisation. But anyway, yeah, we made some really good progress there. The fishing quest, the Hawker. Okay. Oh yeah, that came with the anniversary edition, didn't it? The fishing. The hunkers. Mule's got the hunkers now. Right. Well, yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, I did a little bit more than expected actually, so that was good. So we'll do Dawnguard. We'll do Dawnguard next, I think, and then pick up a few more bits and pieces in between to complete this collection. I'll have a little look at a little Google maybe where some of the things are, because it's been so long. We'll definitely get Mari tomorrow as well. Yeah, the hunkers. We're gonna Mari the hunkers tomorrow, or whenever, tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever we're next on. The Game Awards. When's the Game Awards? Tonight? Thursday. Oh yeah, I'll watch it. I'll probably watch it. I usually watch it. I'll probably have like a stream on and watch it on the side as well. Let's see who's online. Taco's probably online because he's always online. But let's see if maybe he's not, is he? Who am I following? Oh, Taco's here. Oh, he's here. The 24/7 stream is not going. What? Hey dude, what's up? How'd the rest of GTA go? I was lurking a wee bit earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish games on it, but I don't know. I kind of just like it. Sometimes you get the odd good trailer and stuff on it. Look forward to. Yeah, unless the baby comes on Thursday. Well, I'll just watch the Game Awards in the Labour Room then. You know, Jeff Keighley announcing the Game of the Year as the baby flies out. You know. Taco is so sausage. There he is. Clair is going to win. Yeah, Clair is going to win the majority of the stuff, I think. It already won a lot at that previous award show. Or like a lot of the actors won a lot of stuff for it. I don't know. There's some award show recently that won a ton, but Taco's here. Taco, we're getting married this week in Skyrim. We're going to marry our long-time companion here, who we've just dressed up in some goon gear. So
is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong.
That's all to come after the Dawnguard DLC, or just before the Dawnguard DLC. I'm not sure who some of these people I'm following are, you know. We did undress her to see her. Hey, don't shame me, you know. To be honest, we could have got in that pool and discovered the secret Tripoli boob mods or whatever, you know. But we didn't. She was actually clothed, so, or she actually had underwear, so, you know, we're not total, you know, deviants here. But so we're not. It's not something different.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yo.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Hey, welcome in. Oh my god, someone just raided me and I was just about to raid. But hey, welcome in. Yeah, Yumsies. Jelly Bells, hi, welcome. Hi. Thanks for the raid. Gotta play another hour. Oh my god. Should we get married? Should we get married? Let's get married. Hi, Cub Soup. Yumsies. Hey, welcome in. What were you guys doing? What were you playing? You playing Skyrim as well? Solstheim. Oh, okay, nice. How'd that go? Yeah, right. Well, let's get married then. We need an Amulet of Mara, don't we? I've got one here somewhere. Yeah. I can't remember actually how to get married. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Very badly. Going in there at level 10 is a bit spicy. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I think they recommend like 30 plus, don't they? Yeah, I'll give you guys some follows. The chat's gone by too quickly. There we go. Do all you guys do a wee bit of streaming? It looks like it. Thanks, my mom gave it to me. Yeah. Yeah, so sounds really fun. I haven't played the Dragonborn DLC for quite a while though. What we've been doing is we've got this mod house, Ryak's End, so we've basically just been trying to complete this trophy room really, which involves doing like most of the major quest lines plus a bunch of side shit. So we've done all the vanilla major quest lines, and then we're just doing a wee bit of side questing tonight. Got stuff like Nettlebane, a few more of the claws and the last dragon mask there. So we're gonna go do the Dawnguard DLC next time we play. I was just about to head off soon, but we were talking about getting married, so we'll go do that now. While user here, yeah, it's called Ryak's End. No, this is Ryak's End. It's called. It's really, really nicely laid out house with tons of trophy and display. Altars for like so many of the unique items. Yeah, we just got the White Phial as well tonight. And we got our little secret pool. There we go. She won't actually get in. I think she's afraid of the water. Oh, I can probably tell her to take a seat, but we don't cheat. Henderheim declutters enough for me, but yeah, this one's just so. What if you got like it's really good just for like OCD organizing. Like it's got little separate spaces for like your potions, your alchemy ingredients, like your ores, ingots, leathers, your bookcases, spaces for your enchanting supplies. It separates your gear into clothes, helmets, gloves, shields. It's like perfect. There's a little garden here as well, and fishing and mining station. I always use this house, and yeah, the goal of playthrough is basically just to fill all the unique display cases. It's a wee bit of taxidermy going on here too, and a statue to our Lord Talos, even though I'm a dirty Daedra worshipper. But yeah. So how do we get married? We have to go to the Temple of Mara. There's one in Riften, isn't there? Isn't that right? We're playing a Dark Elf Mage called Farwell Indorus, named after our great ancestor, Farwell Indorus from Cyrodiil. So hopefully my baby stays asleep long enough for us to... That was a spicy.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Hi, thanks for the follow. Yeah, hopefully my kid stays asleep long enough for us to commit to this ceremony. Hey, Snazberry, just getting dinner. Welcome in. What's for dinner? Anything good on the menu? Yeah, a little bit of Obi-Wan. General Kenobi. Yeah, I thought it was kind of fitting. It's this bloke, isn't it?
How may I help you, my son?
No, it's not this bloke, is it?
Hello there.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for the follow.
They simply don't understand.
Pulled pork tacos. Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
We're at the Bee and Barb to drink, not to listen to a sermon.
You should have seen me at the height of my
Taco's getting his pork pulled.
We should show them that there's more to life than drowning.
So he is.
That's what it was all about.
Yeah, please.
We're lucky to have you watch
Oh, we need this book, I think, actually. Do we?
over us.
But I have to steal it. Did we talk to this lady?
Lady Mara bids
No,
you
I thought it
welcome
was
to
this
her
bloke here,
benevolence.
but
What do you need?
I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin?
Yeah, eating
Mara
me.
is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in
What did
Skyrim.
you eat your kilo of, Croc? I could have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
You said you were gonna have a kilo of food earlier. What did you have? No, I'm not really familiar with the customs.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple
Sounds easy
to
enough.
arrange a ceremony.
Okay. So I need to wear the amulet.
Return to her benevolence in safety.
And
An amulet of Mara? You're not married?
why are you interested, Mrs.
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us, if you'll have me.
I will. Together then.
Together.
So cringe. She loves a bit of the dark elf like. Once you go blue, you never go back. Is that right? So where do we go? I'm ready. Get the ceremony going.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'd like to have a wedding here.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love
Leave her at
blossom
the altar.
even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk.
From dawn till dusk.
Don't be
Jesus.
late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Wedding's such a long day, man. When did we
May
get?
you return to her benevolence in safety.
I think we had our ceremony at 2
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so
2
happy.
p.m. I think. Yeah, it was when our ceremony was. Because then there wasn't a very long wait then until dinner. 'Cause some people have it quite early, don't they? Like in the afternoon, and then there's like a really long wait until you have your food. It's like, nah, man. My anniversary actually in a couple of weeks, I think. Yeah. Less than a week actually. No, in a week. 8 days. There we go. In 8 days. Now Mari.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Is that it?
I am so happy for both of you.
Like, are we married now?
Our wedding is soon. I'll see you then.
That's tomorrow. Okay.
All set. Let's go.
I'm just gonna wait here for from dusk. What they say from dusk till dawn. So I'm just gonna stand at the altar and get married in my. I should have wore the jester's outfit to the wedding. Let's see if I don't know if I've got any more clothes in my inventory. Down to divorce. Attend your wedding ceremony in my pants. Look at that chain. Gangster, look at the size of that.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the
Oh,
ceremony.
I'm stuck.
It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation.
I'm not controlling him.
Watch over us.
He's just,
It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another.
I don't know what's going on.
We learned that life lived alone.
I can't even look at her.
At all.
Well, I'm not
Together,
touching
here we
anything.
lay Under Mara's loving gaze.
Had even time to take her down soul.
Souls in eternal
Oh, there we go.
companionship.
Congrats on the marriage. Mule is the keeper. She is. We've really pulled here.
And poverty, and in joy and hardship.
That's hot.
Do you agree to be bound together?
I'm quite shredded for a nerdy mage.
I do, now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. No, I stop. I can't go through with this. Now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
I guess we have our entire lives together now. Where should we live? You could stay with me.
How about my house in Windhelm, where the necromancer was chopping up her ladies off the street.
Then I'll see you at home.
Oh, put your gun armor back on. That's unacceptable.
This is a fine wedding, and to think it's for us. This is a fine wedding.
Is that it?
To think it's for us.
It's over.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for
Yay.
you.
Oh, I hope we can still.
Wedding, and to think it's for us.
I hope we can still have her as a follower, even though we married her. Do I just have to go and pick her up at home again, or?
It's good to see you again, dear.
Would you mind cooking something for me?
Here, wouldn't want you going into a
Wow, this is great.
stomach. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Home cooked meal. My wife hasn't done me one of those for a while. JK, joke. Is she gonna follow me actually now, or? Yeah, I think so. Or is she going to Windhelm? Oh, chat scrolled because Skyrim's dumb. Yeah, go porker. You can? No, you can't. You can't have sex in this. This isn't Fable, is it? Like Fable,
Do you need anything, my love?
follow me, I need your help.
I'm right behind you.
Right behind me, that's it. She's the top in this relationship. 100%. Yeah, the Fable games you could go and have you could mess around, but the screen would just like fade to black, and then they just like make really funny like giggles and grunts and stuff. So they would.
No problem. I can carry a good bit up here.
It is quite amusing. There we go. That's better.
All set. Let's go.
You did Google about.
My eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Oh, I've got an advert starting soon again. You've had that problem all day.
Think? You go to the B and bar. Stay out of the ragged flagon.
You need mods. Yeah, we don't have to. We don't really have any spicy mods. It's pretty lightly modded, this version. It's mostly just a few texture mods and lighting and UI overhauls and stuff, because I kind of wanted to keep it pretty stable for streaming. But you thought I trolled you. I didn't know I did. Yeah, to be fair, you do have a lot of facts about this game. But
buy some armor and live to tell about it.
right. Well, there we go. Let's put our Amulet of Talos back on. And yeah, success. So it's getting pretty late now. It's like 1:30 AM almost here, so I think that's a good place to call it. It's been a successful night. Gathered some artifacts, got married, got a home cooked meal. Can't ask for much more than that, really. Who's this bloke looking funny at me? That never gets old, man. I love it. No, there's no third Phantasmagoria, but the Sierra Online have like a whole bunch of other FMV stuff, and we're maybe going to play King's Quest or some other stuff maybe. together at some point, but who knows what the schedule's going to look like when the next kid arrives, so... Oh shit, there's guards everywhere. Let's leg it. But yeah, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for all the raids and the follows and just hanging around and chatting and the resubs and the gifts as well. Crocodile is very kind. I feel like we should raid someone as well because we've had quite a few raids, but let me dismiss this advert. Snooze. Raid. Kid will be appearing soon. Yeah, he's about to spawn in. She's about to spawn in. Let's see. Yeah, let's see who we're following. I hate when it's that. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out, guys. That's been really fun. Probably just gonna read and run. There's someone that's playing.
Sounds good. My favorite squawk.
Let's see. She's playing the DLC for BioShock Infinite. She rated me a little while back when I was playing BioShock Infinite, so we're just gonna say hello. I'm probably gonna go to bed quite soon, because yeah, it's getting kind of late and need to bank some sleep before the parent kiddo wakes up. But yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Next time we stream. Also, yeah, speaking of kiddo, let me show you this. Actually, wait and you see what one of them his aunt got him for his birthday the other week. Look at the size of this fucking teddy. That's huge.
Yeah.
Thing's as big as me. There's nowhere to put it, so that's to set up my office here. So it does. So it's just been in the background of the stream there the whole time. That's huge. Yeah, must love him or hate us to give his massive toys to store in our house. But yeah, good night, guys. We'll go raid some BioShock Infinite and then I'm going to bed. So see you all next time. Have a good one. I hate goodbyes, it's so cringe, so yeah. So, see you next time, good night.
I just had a little dip left over. I started eating it. Spicy guacamole, not too bad. It's not too bad. I love spicy guacamole. Fresh jalapenos in there.
Cool. Right, see you in a bit.
Hello there.
Hey. Thanks for the follow. Bye-bye.